Hey guys, how's it going? We're back in the garage, and we thought we'd cover something a little bit different today. And this is I think, a common problem a lot of people face with muscle cars, and it's something that this guy has conquered. And that. Honestly, it's traction. I mean, you've got these big cubic inch motors with huge horsepower. You got some of them with nitrous and blowers and all kinds of fun stuff. And the question is okay, well, that's great. All this horsepower is great, but is it usable? And you figured out a good way to get it done.
Well, and the thing I would say to you is if you look at that tire and you look at, the suspension that's underneath it, and I carried that over to Zeus because I fell in love with it. Basically, it's the Caltrax, okay?
So
it's a simple concept.
Okay? So guys, this is 1,000 horsepower car on 275s on both sides. Now,
right.
The tire compound is super soft. They don't last very long, but you're still putting 1,000 horsepower down.
Right. And what's really crazy is I was able to hook this car up on the street.
Right.
On the street,
right.
With those tires. Now,
so how
it doesn't always happen.
No, agreed.
Agreed.
The right you got to get the road.
Right, you know what I mean? And the thing I would say to you is basically what the Caltrax does is it loads the spring. So
well, that was to say, tell them what it is. It's a Caltrax system, right?
It's a Caltrax system. That's right. So this bar.
Let me get some light in there for these guys so they can see what's going on.
Right.
You got a light on your phone, right? That'll work.
So this bar, lengthening it, okay, pushes here, okay, and then it pivots here and then loads here. There's a as you can see, this comes down here and it puts pressure on the spring. So quite essentially, what it's doing, for the best way to explain it, it's like putting sandbags in the trunk.
You got something similar to sandbags back there. You got these two nitrous bottles.
Well, some kinds of weight aren't bad. I caught a lot of criticism from when I built Zeus for putting this system on that car, but I liked it so much. Okay, and the simplicity of it. And it just makes sense to me.
Right.
Okay. And the guys at the track are standing them on the bumper with this system.
Right.
Everyone's like, oh, 4-link. The only thing I can tell you about a 4-link is you get in there, you can do your tuning and you can do all this other stuff. But fact is, 1,000 horsepower, right? Those little tires.
Hooking it up.
And you can go to the video on the track and see the son of a bitch leave just straight as an arrow.
Yep.
Right down the track.
You guys could check our other videos out when we were racing Turner and the McLaren.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing is and we still, I think we've kind of kept a secret from our viewers for a little bit, which is what's under the cover here. And I think every time we do a video, it's under the cover. But we're bringing it out this weekend. And I told everyone to check us out at Cars and Coffee in Hershey. Come out and see us. That way the car's coming out. And it's not... We haven't driven it in a while. I mean, you drive it like once or twice a year, but we're gonna take it out. We're gonna take it out for a nice drive, and soon we're gonna be doing a new video on it. And that thing is an absolute monster. It's 707 cubic inch motor, and it just all kinds of torquey.
Right.
All kinds of torquey.
And it's pump gas. It's all about. My cars are all really mostly about the street, but being able to go to the track.
Right.
Except with the exception of the Mustang, it's just crazy.
Yeah. Well, the Mustang's getting some work done, and it's going to be coming back to us, guys. But just want to check in here, and I think this is a common problem, or a common question rather, is how do you hook these cars up?
My personal favorite is the Caltrax.
And to make them.
I'm not getting any money or anything like that from it. I'm just giving you an honest opinion.
Right.
That if you want to be, do something simple that gives you really good traction, that's the way to go.
Right. Hey guys, and honestly, we're never going to endorse a product that we don't believe in ourselves. I know a lot of people get paid to endorse products that they don't necessarily believe in or use or really care about. Not that there's anything wrong about that, but when we tell you an honest opinion about these parts that we're using, it's because it's been real experience from this guy in the garage, constantly working on them, constantly using them. So, I just want to keep that open and honest with you. Honestly, if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. We're going to monitor the comments on YouTube especially and get back to you guys. If you want to see something, you want to see, a demonstration of something, we're more than willing to do it. We're just here to help and try to, incorporate the muscle cars and, some of the more extreme stuff like supercars. So we're really trying to diversify the channel. We want to answer questions, but obviously we still have the muscle car roots. So like I said, thanks for tuning in, and more videos to come.